Greetings, fellow Earthlings, and welcome back to Astrology Today. I am your host, Mel Rose, and today is Monday, April 7, 2025. The sun is in Aries and the moon is in Leo. That's fire and fire, friends, two signs of leadership, one that takes initiative and one that lights the path forward. It is time to lean into our leadership roles at this time with bold solutions and good drama. Sun in Aries encourages us to see the potential for positive action that leads to positive gains. And as the sun moves up close to Chiron at this time, we are looking to solve some problems with the clever use of courage, loyalty, and a desire to take action. The moon in Leo blesses that potential with clarity of purpose and a dramatic flair for demonstration. This is a signature for good trouble, my friends. The vibe is fired up and ready to get moving. We see the importance of standing up for ourselves and what we value, and we can take that initiative at this time. And good news, everyone. Mercury's retrograde ends today, going direct around 6 a.m. Central Standard Time. Mercury is still in Pisces, where the mind likes to wander, but moving back into action-oriented Aries in just a week and a half. I don't know about the rest of you, but this Mercury retrograde presented me with a lot of big ideas and plans to make. And in the past, when I would encounter these big ideas or plans to make during a Mercury retrograde, I would try to solidify those plans during the retrograde, but they would fall apart somehow. So if you're like me and you've learned that lesson and you've been waiting to commit to a plan or a new routine, we now have one green light. Venus's retrograde, also still in Pisces, will end this Saturday, and that will be two green lights for those of us who are extra careful. And if you wanted to wait until both are out of the shadow, then you will want to hold off until the end of May. Venus does meet up in the sky with Saturn today, then perfects a sextile to Uranus right there. Venus and Saturn come together to show us what practical things we are drawn to. And since Venus is retrograde through the end of the week, I get an impression that we're reflecting on or reviewing our sense of our responsibilities, what those are, and what kind of status we seek as well. Venus's sextile to Uranus may have us looking for ways to make alternative materials work in our favor. We may be changing up the dietary conditions, or we may be just changing up the kind of toilet paper we buy. We're trying to open up to different ways of getting our needs and desires met as we see that the markets are shuffling again, and there's some unreliability there. There is enough of everything for everyone, okay, for all of us to have what we need, but we may have to get creative in the short term. That's all I have for us today, friends. Thank you so much for joining me. You can catch me here every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday at 7 a.m. for a 2 or 3 day preview of the coming astrology. And then on Sunday, I'm here at 10 a.m. live to discuss the coming week's astrology and to do a live tarot reading. So please join me for that if you'd like to. And I will catch you all in the next video.